What is up with the world? You're watching the Irish Drunk Gaming channel. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. If you are, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe for newcomers out there new to my channel for new content. Let's try to get at least 50 views on this video. Today we're just going to hang out, play a new game on the PS4. It is called Ancestors, Humankind, Odyssey. It is a survival game. You basically are in control of monkeys. I don't know what these guys are called, but I'm going to call them monkeys. They could be primates, they could be chimpanzees, they can be God knows what, but I'm going to call them monkeys because monkey sounds better. So these are 5 tips I have for you guys in this game. There are 5 tips that I have, so roll that intro. And we are back. So these are 5 tips I have for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the first tip I have for you is called gathering. That is tip number 1, gathering. So what you want to do is in this game is you want to gather all your resources into one big pile. As you can see right there, it says add to pile. So these dead branches, twigs right there, you want to basically add them into that pile. Same with like your berries and all that stuff. Just gather everything that you can out there in the wilderness and bring them back into your base and stockpile. So that's what you want to do. You just want to stockpile everything. Add to pile. And I'm going to construct this bed. Actually, add that back. Construct it. So I got a bed here. Alright, so that's what you want to do. It's like your berries, your branches, your twigs, all that stuff. Mushrooms. Just basically stockpile everything. Everything that you can possibly find in the game, bring it back and stockpile it. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. Step number 2 is going to be called sound. That is step number 2. Sound. So, on PS4, I don't know about Xbox, I don't know about computers because I don't got either of those. I don't play them on that. So, what you want to do is you want to push options. And you want to go back to options. And you want to go to audio. And what you want to do is, I forget which one. I want to say it's this one. You want master sound up, and you want one of these two. It's either sound or SFX. You want to turn it down. One of those two. You want to turn them down and one of them up. Alright, so when this game is all about sound orientated. So when you're going out there, you'll unfortunately encounter a lot of enemies. Whether it's a boar, whether it's a tiger, whether it's an anaconda, sound is your lifesaver. Alright? And now I'll tell you why here in a second. So, step number 3 is called babies. You want to have as much babies as possible. So, you want to have one fertile female, as you can see, and a male. Each male or each female fertile females can have two babies, and you're allowed 6 babies per generation. Okay, so your job is to go out there in the wilderness and find the icons. The icons will look exactly like I'm showing you right now. See that little baby icon up there, the human little icon? That right there? That is considered another monkey out there in the wilderness, and you want to go find those. So, how to make monkeys is by grooming. You go up to a fertile female and you groom. And you listen to a certain ding. Now, Well, see how that didn't work? Now. Now? Nope. Didn't work. You just got to keep listening for that ding. Like so. And those two are going to have babies. So how you make babies is you make a bed by those dead branches. You press X next to it to lie down. You call your mate. And your mate. And they do their thing. New pregnancy, and you give birth. And a cutscene will happen. Okay? I'm not going to spoil that for you guys. And like I said, you can go back into it and mate again. Each female can have 2 babies before they're no longer considered fertile. I'm going to quit that. Alright, so I'm going to go to the female. Do you see how she is no longer considered fertile? She can no longer have any more babies. Okay? So that is step number 3. Step number 4 is considered inspect. So, with step number 4 out of the way, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about inspecting. Okay, so when you come over to these bushes, little bush areas, food, this is how you inspect if a food is bad or good. Is you go to the bush, when you pick your berries, right? There's 2 animations you want to look for. See how the monkey's all happy? That means I can eat this berry and not be sick. Now let's see the other animation. So see how the monkey's all sick looking and he's like, ew, get away from me? That means that berry is no longer safe and no longer edible. And what happens if you eat a sick berry? This is what's going to happen. Let's go over to this rock here. Over here. Bring this berry. I say right about here should be good. Alright, so when you inspect a berry and it gets sick, this is what happens when you eat that berry. You will get poisoned. And how you get rid of being poisoned is by drinking water. Until that little debuff down there goes away. And that's how you get rid of poisonous. Alright. The last tip that I have for you guys is called saving. This game does not have an automatic save. It says it though in the tips down below, or when you start the game, that this game automatically has an autosave and whatever, which is a complete lie. It does not have like a timer. It does not say like 30 minutes or 5 minutes the game will save. It does not do that. You have to force save this game, and there's 2 methods I will show you. Let's just say your monkey right here that you're in control dies by a saber-toothed tiger or a boar, and you want to save this monkey from dying. There's 2 methods you can do. 1 is go to a bed or any place down in a tree and you want to lay down. See how it says 0630? What you want to do is you want to sleep for an hour. So it says 0730. I didn't do it. Okay, so I stopped it a little prematurely. So let's go back to 8:30 here. We'll say 8:45. All right, 8:55 is good enough. See how it said down that right top left hand? It said saving. That's how you save. Just sleep for an hour, and your game will save. Anywhere that you want to be. Ooh, see, these are boars. Okay, and this is actually perfect right here. So this is also how you save. Let's say this boar right here. All right. I got my broken leg right here. Is that boar gonna come and attack me here? Come on, boar. And this is how you, like I said, with the X button sound. If you want to listen to a sound. And then you'll dodge out of the way when you get to that right sound. Alright, so this is another way to die. This fell off a freaking waterfall. And unfortunately, with a broken leg, he survived. All I'm trying to do is kill this monkey, and the game's not allowing me to kill him off, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, so this is how you're going to die. I basically fell off that waterfall up there behind me, and I had some boars attack me. I got a broken leg, and for some reason the game does not want to kill me. So I found plan B. This bad boy. He's sleeping. But not for long. That's a it's a black cat, Black Panther. He's gonna be my I'm gonna be his guinea pig. So, this is how you also save the game. Or like if you don't want to kill your monkeys and you're out there in the wilderness, what's gonna happen is if you die by this big cat right here, the game will save and your monkey will be no longer available. So this is how you get rid of that. Come over here. And you try to have him kill you. Alright, so you push options really quick because I'm going to die no matter what. As you can see in the background, I'm going to die. Alright? So this is how you get rid of that feature. Is you go to title screen. And the game does not save at that point. Alright? So then you just basically go back in and you are good to go. So those are my 5 tips. Gathering babies, inspecting foods, saving, and sound. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you leave it down below in the comment section. That'd be most appreciated. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next episode.